Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we have another journal with me video. This is going to be for week 45. I am very excited for this new week. I actually am going to be testing this new schedule for my YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance to watch my previous video, which was yesterday, Sunday, when I published, this was my plan with me video for week 46. I actually went into a little bit of a talk about my new schedule, what I was planning to do with the YouTube channel moving forward. So I decided to come up with a new schedule, at least for now, until things kind of settle in a little bit more. So I decided to go with a schedule for 3 videos per week. So I'm going to be posting moving forward Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So hope you guys are good with the schedule. If anything needs to be changed, I will communicate with you guys and I will let you know. If for any reason I can't keep up with that schedule, I will try to communicate ahead of time, so I'll let you guys know that I can't keep up with that one. But hopefully that's gonna be okay for me and I'll be able to keep up. So very excited about that one. So hopefully, fingers crossed here, it's gonna work out. I'm finally getting to the groove of things, and things are starting to make a bit more sense in terms of schedule wise for me. So I'm finally starting to get into a little bit of a more organized schedule that I can sit down to record. I don't have as much time as I used to have before. My work was very sporadic before, and now it just changed completely. I'm getting much busier. So definitely I won't be able to go back, at least not now, to my 5 uploads a week. But I think 3 uploads, it's a good compromise. So we'll test that and see how that goes. And if anything changes, of course, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, let's get into the video. So if you're new here to this channel, well, first of all, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video and you consider subscribing to the channel. I make videos all related to Traveler's Notebook, anything from planning, journaling, stationery. If you just got into this channel today, you might be landing in a different situation. I used to actually upload it 5 times a week, so I have quite a bit of videos already uploaded in this channel. So if you want to go back and watch those old videos, please feel free to do so. But now I'm changing a bit more my schedule just because of work. I'm just not able anymore to be uploading as often as I would like to upload. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I hope you consider subscribing if you like videos like this one. And just a quick explanation here. I do journal daily. That's what I'm doing here today. I'm decorating a couple of different layouts for my daily journal. Usually for each day of the month, I separate 2 full pages like you're seeing here open in my journal for one day of the month. So for each day of the month, I have full 2 pages. And there's some days that I have a lot to write, and it's very useful to have 2 full pages dedicated for each day. But there are some days like this one here on Monday was a very busy, hectic day, literally. And I wanted to portray that in this layout. So I didn't have a lot of writing. It was just a busy day. I barely had time to even journal. So I just jot down a quick paragraph summarizing what happened on that day. So I didn't need a lot of space. So on those days I get to actually, decorate the pages a little bit more. So, but yeah, I like to decorate my pages based on what happened on each day. Unless there's really nothing special or interesting, then I'll go with a different theme that there's nothing to do with the day, because really there's nothing important to remember about that day. But if there's something, I'll try to decorate the pages based on what happened. So For instance, for this day here, this was Monday, November 2nd, so just the second day of the month. Mondays are very hectic for me, and it's getting even more hectic. So I decided to come up with a layout that kind of like symbolized that. So I decided, I didn't have a lot of writing for that day, and what I decided to do was just cover pretty much almost the 2 pages and leave very little space on my far left to right. And the whole idea was really guys, super busy. I had a color scheme in mind. I want browns and red, but besides that, I really wanted to portray very busy with a lot of clocks and the message that say I am let me go back here because I forgot what it says. It says I run on caffeine, chaos, and cuss words. It's literally my life lately. I'm laughing, but it's true. It's been so busy. I don't even know what to do with myself. But so I just wanted to really portray the mess that has been my life lately, and I think that layout turned out pretty good. So you notice that there's a couple of ephemeras that I use on that first layout that symbolizes there's like the clocks to symbolize time management, and there's this paper doll with this girl working, and it's just a couple of things really, but the whole idea again was to be very busy and messy and crumpled because I wanted to portray how I was really feeling, and I think it turned out pretty good. I really liked how it turned out, that layout. But moving on to the second layout of the day. This was November 3rd. This was on Tuesday. If you guys are not in the US, you might not know that, or you might know that because you might be, watching the news. But this was actually the election day, general election in the US. If you don't know that about me, I'm actually in the US. I'm in the state of Arizona. So I wanted to create a layout that, of course, remind me of this day. If you're an American citizen, you know that this was a very important day to all American citizens, of course, I went to vote, and the whole layout, I wanted to portray a very American, proud layout. So what I decided to do was to grab those papers right here that you saw me just covering the full 2 pages of my journal. Those I actually got it from a paper pad from Hobby Lobby. It is a 4 Seasons paper pad. So this paper pad pretty much has a bunch of different papers with various holidays and seasons themed, and there's a section that is for the 4th of July, and they have those different papers. Of course, there's one with just a bunch of 4th of July thing. I didn't think that was very useful for this day, but those ones with the stripes in red, blue, and white, it was very American. So I grabbed that one. I covered the entire page. The reason why I covered the entire page is because I wanted to edit my journal entry and into a envelope. And the reason being is because I wanted to make sure that my thoughts for that day keeps it private. I don't think this channel is the right space to share any of my personal opinions about politics or anything like that. So I wanted to be very biased about that and just, cover it all. So I just decided to create an envelope and glue down, and that's it. So that way my thoughts are private. But I just wanted to pretty much, create a layout that really symbolized the importance of this day. And of course you guys know that I absolutely love to use pieces of ephemera that reminds me of the day. If there's anything that I came across throughout the day that will remind me of what happened. I'll definitely keep it and save it so I can put in my journal. And the sticker that says I voted, it's one of them. So I just plugged in right there. I also used this paper doll from Tim Holtz that she's holding the American flag. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple layout, nothing crazy here. Like I say, I just wanted to keep it very simple and very private, and I think it turned out pretty good. I really like how it turned out. So, but yeah, for the next layout, this is the last layout for today. This is going to be Wednesday, November 4th. Again, another busy day. Like I've been mentioning with you guys lately. You guys are probably sick to hear me saying that over and over. But again, another busy day related to work, really. But one thing that I wanted to remember about this day that was very significant, it was the fact that we were still waiting on the results for the election, and one of the main states that we are waiting on the results was Arizona, which is actually the state that I am at. And it was very unfortunate. We are hearing a lot of things back and forth in the media and online, in the internet, about fraud in the elections, and it's just it really saddens me to hear that my state is involved in something, and it could possibly be involved in something like that. So of course I wanted to register that because it was a big thing for us here from Arizona. But yeah, that was pretty much what involved the layout for today. So I decided to keep it simple. I didn't have a lot to write for this day, because again, I've been extremely busy, so I just had a very quick paragraph. So I just used some old book pages, some ephemera from Tim Holtz, some stickers with some flower, and I grabbed this sticker that I had bought a while ago, that is the state of Arizona, and it has the remarks of Arizona, and I thought it was very fitting to use that. And besides that, I used some cutouts that one of you guys gifted to me, and I finalized with my Jelly Roll pen writing the date, and that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll bring it close so you guys can see all of the details for each layout that we created today. I hope you guys enjoyed this journal with me video. I hope you guys grabbed at least some inspiration from one of those layouts. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite. I think definitely my favorite was the first one. Although it was very busy, I really like how it turned out. But let me know in the comments which one you liked. But that's it for today. Bye for now.